How you doing? This is Coffee Jug. I'm coming to you live here from my basement with a little coffee for the Brilliant Book Tournament plea. As many of you know, I've been hosting a tournament. It's been very, very successful. We've narrowed the books down to four. And so previously, I've had judges. They've come in. I provided them the books. I've done a little write-up. I've been contacting the authors, things of that nature. But now we're to a point where the tournament has been opened up for everyone: parents, teachers, students, anyone who reads this blog, etc. We're down to four books, and we really, really need your votes. I will tell you that the voting has been going on for 2 weeks, and the books are in a standstill in terms of there's an equal amount of votes for all the books. And so we need some more. You may have already read all four of these books. You can still go in to the judging thing and offer your opinion. You don't have to reread them for the first time. I know many of you have read these books. Matched is a very popular book right now. And so I know many of you read that. Compound's been around for a couple of years, and it's always one of the favorites of many students and people. And so I know you've probably already read that. Same thing for Red Kayak. Red Kayak's been around longer than any of the books. And so I know that there's a huge audience of people who have read that book. And so you can get that in there. And then we have The Maze Runner, which is the new huge trilogy going on right now, especially with Scorch Trials, the second book being out and about right now. So we really need your votes. So many of you that follow this blog are librarians and other book reviewers. Get on there. On my blog, over to the side, you're gonna see a little link there to be a judge for the judging form. You just simply put in your name. You choose which of the books you've read, whether it's Compound and the Maze Runner combo, or Red Kayak and Matched. You choose which book you liked more, and then just a quick little write up in terms of why. And that's all I'm asking. And I know that there are more of you out there that have read these four books. If you haven't, you still have time. We keep this open all this week. Today is March 15th or 14th, March 14th. And I'm going to keep it open the entire following week. And so I'm going to close this off. It's going to end up being March 27th. So we've got plenty of time, but I need more votes. So this is my little plea, please, 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 please get your votes in, because I know you've been reading. Just take the extra 30 seconds and plug a jug. Once we get down to the final, okay, it's going to be big. We'll get a lot of votes out. I'm going to be trying to get several copies to give away. Try to contact the authors and maybe get something from them. I don't know what. An interview, video interview, Skype. I don't know. We can work something out. But go ahead. This is Coffee Chug pleading for you to get your votes in, because we are at a standstill. All books have the same amount of votes currently at this time. It's not as much as I would like, but at least there's some votes, so I do appreciate that. So, go over and vote above. All right. At the top of my blog, there's links to the entire. You can see the bracket. You can see the book tournament if you're not familiar with it, the whole rules and guidelines in terms of how we got to where we are now. You can see a listing of all the books. Get involved. We're going to run this tournament again beginning of next school year with a whole new selection of books. So get your votes in. The time to vote is now. And if you haven't read these books, what are you waiting for? These are four fantastic reads that nobody should miss out if you are reading in the young adult world. I leave you now to go vote, go read. I look forward to my Google document form getting just lambasted with tons of votes. We'll see you on the flip side.